appreciated it so much that he came to Harry's funeral. So thought a lot of Jim.
Thank you.
I was blessed to get to be married into the Bill Knobloch family and his small herd of girls. And always claimed to have the pick of the litter with Susan here, although the other girls disagree. But Jim goes back in my family longer ago. He was at Mizzou the same time my dad was, and they would a lot of times travel from Columbia, at least to Taylor, and then Jim would come on back home here. And Dad was in a flying club, and he flew Jim back at least one time. And I know that my dad would enjoy being here with you, but it was pretty neat. He's working on getting some new knees installed, and he and Mom are in Columbia today, and they sent some pictures of walking around the Mizzou campus with the old pillars, reminiscing a little bit, and I just thought that was kind of neat that that's where Dad and Mom are today, and thinking of us up here, and thinking of Jim, and remembering their fun times down at Mizzou. And so I remember that, just thinking about that. And then Susan and I took our kids out on a trip out west this past 2 summers ago, not this past summer, summer before. Rented an RV and saw a lot of amazing sights. And one of the highlights was stopping to see Uncle Jim, and took us out to eat, and always had some things to give to the kids. And Susan and I named our older daughter Hattie, and then we have Alina, and he just always had a special place in his heart for the kids. Some of you mentioned he didn't want to have much to do with you, but he loved the kids, and he and I got along well. He's a man's man, but he sure enjoyed our kids, and that always touches a parent's heart. But I'll always remember Jim with a fondness, and can relate to the tough exterior and the soft middle like Jim had. So we'll miss Uncle Jim.
When we were out there, I rode with him, and they rode in the RV, and he wanted to drive us around and show us a few things. And when first we were getting in the car, he was digging through all his stuff looking for something. Well, he was looking for this rubber spider because he wanted to use it to scare Hattie. And then we were driving around, he was pointing things out. And one of the things he wanted to show me was what did he say? The best backyard in all of Denver. And we got to his house, and it was his.
He had just redone it. It was nice.
Yeah, but he was always very generous, and I think as little kids, he was larger than life to us. I mean, I don't know, Bruce or Wayne, one of you talked about his money clip. I mean, we were fascinated. He had this clip full of, like $100 bills, and he'd take us to ice cream and pull this out, and we were just in awe of him. And I think he went to the Olympics when they were in Los Angeles too, so we just kind of thought we were famous by association. Yeah, he was one of the most generous people I know.